I know I'm late. Before you guys comment saying, hey Echo, you're late with this one, I know, and I apologize. But welcome back everyone to a Minecraft Pocket Edition Beta Build 2 update. Now I wanted to cover on this because there's a lot of change that have happened in this. The second question you guys are going to say is, Echo, when is this coming to iOS and Windows 10? Now in this update, there was a lot of bugs that were fixed in Minecraft Pocket Edition. So I'm kind of expecting that this should make it to iOS and Windows 10 very, very soon. Now, this specific beta introduced one main feature, and that is village trading. Anyway, let's update, and let's see what changed. So as you guys can see, I'm on version 1.0.4.1, better known as Beta Build 2. Now again guys, this was mainly pure and simply for village trading. However, they're starting to use the beta as also a bug testing facility as well. Now again, the bugs have been cleaned. I will go over the official changes, but something that's notably been changed in this is of course a new storage screen. Now you can go into settings and you can go to storage. This section will control everything such as your worlds, resource packs, and behavior packs as well. Now for the people who are using, for example, an iPhone or an Android such as a Samsung, of course, those devices are limited on space. Now, I'm using an NVIDIA Shield, but I do have a memory card. So when it comes to memory, I don't really have an issue with Minecraft Pocket Edition. This will tell you the size of your world. It will tell you the resource pack size. It will also tell you the behavior pack size. Now, this is all combined in one. So if I do something very specific and click on worlds, as you guys can see there, it's telling me these three combined worlds are a size of 39.9 megabytes. Now, I've talked about this many times on Minecraft Pocket Edition. The developers are continuously changing the settings layout. If you go back to the beginning of 2016 and check out those versions and then come back to this version, the menus have completely changed. They've added things, they've removed things, they've added things, they removed things. And for example, what they've added recently is a storage setting. So this is going to continuously happen for Minecraft Pocket Edition over this year, next year, and probably onwards. It's just to try and make it a lot easier for you. So, again, I've got a bunch of resource packs here. Some of them I probably should get rid of, such as, like, old blocks. The banners one I should get rid of. Like, if I'm honest with you, the main ones that I use are the black market one or the next level one. And you can delete them specifically. So, for example, I'll use the banners one as an example. If I click on this, it says here, are you sure you want to delete this selected item? These items will be lost forever, which is a long time. So you click delete. And as you guys can see, it's done. So it's a lot easier to remove things. This will be a lot easier for iOS users and Windows 10 users. For Android, we have more creative freedom. And again, behaviors packs, things that you don't really need. Again, let's get rid of this. I can just completely get rid of them. They're not needed at all. And again, they'll just save memory. So I'm pretty happy they've done this. I'm pretty sure you can search for specific things. So I type in... let's just see if I type in Let's Play. Maybe, yeah, so as you guys can see, if I begin to type in Let's Play, it's going to say Let's Play. However, I'm not entirely sure what this is. This is just a delete option. Not entirely sure what that is. I think that's where you can delete multiple things at one time. But that was one change that has happened. Now, before I go in game and show you some other changes, I do have the full list of official changes. It says here, MCP Android Beta 1.0.4 Build 2. New features, added the storage screen and settings to manage worlds, resource packs, and behaviors packs, which I've just showed you. Music and sound can now be changed using resource packs, which is pretty good because it's kind of like when Minecraft Console Edition has specific master packs, you can change the music, which I think is pretty cool. And actually, I think I've got a video I'm going to show you very soon with different sounds, tweaks, addition of the CDN to reduce game file size, added low render distance and options for all devices. So let's go to settings. Let's go to video. Let's go to, okay, so you've got even lower settings now. I think 6 might have been the lowest previously. Not entirely sure. I like to keep mine around about 10. I think it's a lot easier. But if you've got an old device, an older iPhone, older Samsung, it means that your worlds won't be as laggy. Now, before I go into world and show you some other changes, this is the official bug fix list. Okay, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 30 bugs that have been fixed, but to focus on the main bugs that you guys will notice in this, It says villagers will no longer do farming work if they are not a farmer. Villagers are less greedy and will no longer immediately pick up items thrown at them. Villagers are less greedy and will not throw food for other villagers. Villagers have become chattier when trading. Cured zombie villagers will now receive a job and have things to trade because that was broken. Villagers will no longer walk away when trading, which was super annoying. And I think, don't quote me on this, maybe you guys can help me out in the comment section. I think they fixed the ability of older worlds having villagers that would not trade. That was super annoying. But there's a lot of other changes. If you guys want to check it out, the link is in the description. Let's just go to play. Let me just create a brand new ordinary world. I'm just going to create a flat world because I want to test out the villagers, specifically the trading options, because a lot of the villagers, they, like it said, they walked away. Now, some of you have started to notice with specific villagers on Minecraft Pocket Edition, they have an icon above their head. It kind of reminds me of Sims, and I'm pretty sure that's probably where it was inspired by. Let's just go to... Ooh, that's the wrong thing. Let's just type in villager. Let's grab the villager. Let's just type in emeralds. Let's grab myself some emeralds. 64 will do. Let's place him down. Let's click on you and click on trade. Now, I'm going to go a little bit further here. And if you guys can notice, just above the menu, you can see it has kind of an emerald. It's very similar to The Sims. It just means that you're specifically trading with this specific villager, which is kind of really useful. I'm not going to go and cure a zombie villager. I'll let you guys do that in your own time. But yeah, apparently, according to Mojang and developers, they now work with cured villagers, which is super useful because it means your old worlds that don't really have a village, you can trade. Again, for iOS and Windows 10 users, I'm convinced this is coming very soon, hopefully by the end of this week, because they fixed a lot of bugs. Have a great day. I apologize I'm late, and I'll catch you next time.